Hi, Amy. How you doing? Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I had someone walk in the store last minute. Let me just jump on my feeds and say hi to everybody. Let's see here. How you doing? Happy Friday! Man, I cannot get back into the swing of work after the wedding. I am just struggling with that. Let me just pull up my Facebook feed and then my okay. You do YouTube. Okay. All right, let me just turn my volume down here. Okay, let me drill in. We're having a sip and chat because I've been sewing all day and I don't feel like sewing anymore. Basically, that's exactly why we're having a sip and chat. I've been working on a wedding present for next weekend. It is one of my best friend's daughter is getting married. Her actual birthday is today, which is fun. And so I've been making a t-shirt quilt for her and her new husband. I had a bunch of her shirts already. We started something about a year or two ago, and then she didn't quite get it finished. And then I contacted, hello, Charlize. Thanks for saying hello. Anyway, then I contacted his mom and she got me a bunch of shirts. And so now I'm making a shirt. I'll show you. Actually, I just took a picture of my board. Here is the t-shirt quilt I've been working on. So she was a big volleyball gal and Johnny's from California. That's all I know. Cindy's on from Northwest North Dakota. Hello. Leslie's on from San Antonio. Hello. All right, goodness, my face. Who's blowing up my YouTube? Fran, I very patiently waiting tonight. I missed everyone. I'm so glad you're here. Missy's on 75 in Redmond. Really nice. Let's see. In Abilene, Kansas, it's headed into the 30s. Odie's on. Hi, Odie. Hello, hello. I figure she'd be here. She is. I know. It's just me in here now. Oh, Eddie's on. Hello, too. Where is there? I'm coming. Nancy's on. Hello, hello. Sandy Reese on from New Hampshire. Very cute t-shirt. Thank you. I have a tank top on today because it is like in the 70s here. It's our second summer. That's what we're saying. It's second summer. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Natalie's on from Nebraska. Cute. Oh, thank you for the cute earring comments. This is our new featherweight earrings. Andy and I bought a laser engraver and I've been designing up a storm. And so these little cutie pies are on our website now. We're called them wood featherweight earrings. If you guys are interested. Hi, Bonnie Pelton from Illinois. So y'all, I think I've lost my mojo. I cannot pull it together. I have misplaced my motivation all week long. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Charlize says she needs to come up and get a foot pedal for my 221. Contact me ahead of time, Charlize, because I think I'm out of stock on the more modern ones. So I make sure I have what you need. Dorina's on. Hi, Dorina. So I'm sure you guys saw my post earlier about my new barn quilt block. Y'all, it is so cute. So I ordered this from a gal in Spokane. It's 4 feet by 4 feet. And I wanted it originally for our Airbnb that's on our property. And because we needed some artwork, and I thought, what better artwork than a huge quilt block? And then my children decided to move into my Airbnb. So now I think it's going to go on the shop. But I'm like kind of addicted. Isn't it gorgeous, Dorina? The woman does a fantastic job. I was going to make one of these. And then she told me the process of the sealing and the priming and the clear coat. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Are you kidding me? You can do that. And she's amazing. But I saw my next one because I'm sure y'all know that I have chickens now. That's right. I said chickens. And so I want this is not me, obviously, but this is the barn quilt block I want for our Coupe de Ville. You guys ready? It's so cute. Look at their little chickens. So adorable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Creeper. Creeper. How do we get rid of this guy? Uh-oh. Hold on. What are we doing? Darlene. Do see options. Block. Okay. Creeper blocked. Oh, that happened. Yes, I want to block him. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe you need some, I do need some Andy time, actually. Although he probably doesn't need some Darlene time. I've been extra. I've been kind of extra. Andy pointed out, so here's, y'all will think this is funny. So I sent Andy this and I said, hey, we need this for our Coupe de Ville, for our chicken coop. And he said, huh, that looks like the Microsoft logo. Look, it's like the exact same color palette. Isn't that funny? Only my husband would have that figured out. Let's see what else has been going on. I've been long arming up a storm. Andy came up with the chicken coop name. It wasn't me. Been long arming up a storm. We are processing wood at home. Okay, for those of you who don't live here in North Idaho, processing your own wood is kind of a big deal. Kathy says you're just coming down from all the wedding. I am. I literally am. I'm not sleeping still. When we moved in June, my body was doing the hot flashes thing again, and it took about 6 weeks for things to calm down, and then they went away because it was just all because I was operating on cortisol levels only. Well, the wedding hit and it returned, and so it's only been 2 or 3 weeks, so I might have another 2 or 3 weeks to go before I can just calm down. Everything's fine. Everyone's married, everyone's happy, and the kids are moving on our property, so I get to even see them. Yay! At least for the winter. What have you all been up to? Fill me in. Catch me up. This is our sip and chat. I was looking at my calendar. I'm going to be in Phoenix again in another 5 weeks, a week before Thanksgiving. I'm really looking forward to coming and getting some sun on my head. And then, what do you call it? Then I'm home for the winter, basically. And then I'll be back to Omaha, Minnesota, hopefully. And I'll be back to Sew Expo in Puyallup at the end of February. All my speaking engagements were approved. So y'all are going to have to come say hi if you live in that upper northwest corner. It could be the diet. I am still on the diet. It should be not affecting my sleep pattern too much. Have a nice glass of wine, and I'm sipping and enjoying you. Nice. Have a glass of wine for me. I went dry this week to see if maybe that was what was affecting my sleep. But so we had, I think I told you guys last weekend, we had a big event here in the store last weekend. We had almost 100 people. 100 people, more than twice any event we have done so far, come through the shop last Saturday on September 30th for the craft crawl. Myself and a few other local crafty businesses, some yarn shops and the local fabric shop all get together. We donate to a big basket and we kind of do a shop hop, but we call it a craft crawl. And last week was so much fun. So much fun. Kathy says, I've been working on a quilt. Kathy in East Texas says, I've been working on a quilt for my first great granddaughter. Oh, Congratulations. Now I have 2 great-grandsons, but the girls in my family are very few. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Natalie, I don't have my dates from Omaha yet, but it is going to be in the spring after the ice melts so I can get to the airport. Keep checking with Celtic, and Judy and I have to circle back around. Bonnie Pelton says, I've been dog sitting my 4 grand doggies for 5 days. And you have the puppy. She says, no sewing for me. I'd say no sleep either, right, Bonnie? Oh, George had cataract surgery. I hope you're feeling better. Maybe you can see your projects a little clearer. I've had several clients have cataract surgery, and they say how much better they can see on their featherweight, which is awesome. Leanna Kai, hello from Bonners Ferry. Finished my fishing. Oh, it's my fishing guide friend. Hi, Leanna. How are you? Finished my fishing season. Need to decide what to do with that 10 featherweight. We should talk about that. I might be able to help. When does winter arrive up there? Well, usually before, usually Schweitzer, which is the big ski resort up the hill here, opens for skiing on Thanksgiving weekend. So anytime. We don't have any snowflakes in the forecast right now, but they're a coming. The snow is gonna get here before Halloween, I have a feeling. My other daughter is watching too. Oh, hi, Bonnie's daughter. I love your mom. She is so sweet. Bonnie, by the way, remember that sweet little folded book thing you sent me a couple years ago during COVID as a happy? I had someone, it's on display in my store because it's so cute. I had someone flipping out about it in the store the other day, and I'm like, oh, my friend Bonnie made that for me. Leanna, what do you do now that your fishing season's closed? So, right? Natalie, I was going to ask you if you recommend I leave my machine at Celtic. Your featherweight? Absolutely. Actually, any machine. Drew is the technician there, and he is on it. I would trust him with my machines. He's great. I probably won't be in Omaha till, because February, March will be in Puyallup. So April, May, I'm thinking, I just, Barbie Stevens is on. Hi, Barbie. I just have to circle around with Judy. How are those featherweights working for you, Barbie? Did you get them all serviced and cleaned? I had several machines, actually, one's totally disassembled on the counter over here that I worked on this week. Glad it's being enjoyed. Oh, yes, it is absolutely being enjoyed at my shop. I have a bunch of little things from all you all. Someone sent me a cute red hat pin cushion, and that's over here somewhere. I use it all the time. You're welcome, Natalie. So what else have I been working on? I got to finish that wedding quilt this week. We have released our fall calendar here local. And I had someone ask me from the online community about any virtual classes. I would love to know if anybody has any classes that they'd like me to offer virtually. Barbie, what you waiting for, girl? I mean, it's 75 in Redmond, so you're probably enjoying the nice weather, which is exactly what's going on here in North Idaho as well. But I would love to, I covet your suggestions for online workshops and stuff that I can do with all of you all on camera, because I miss my time with my online community. Missy says, Block Party Quilt Show in Bellevue. Oh, December 15th, 16th, 17th. I doubt I'm doing the pass at that time of year. Last year for Sew Expo, it was like the end of February and the snow was at bay. And then I had to leave on, I think we left on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday because load-in was, or Tuesday because load-in was Wednesday for Sew Expo. And we got hit with a silly snowstorm that if I, like from here, I was white knuckle driving until probably at least 2 hours. The first 2 hours of my 6-hour drive. And had I had the ability to turn around, I would have absolutely turned around. It was terrifying. Soshi, hello. I haven't seen you in such a long time. Y'all, I missed you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Leanna's. Will you be vending at any Northwest quilt shows in 2024? Just So Expo right now. Oh, I'll be right with you. Hang on just a sec. All right, guys. Shoot, I hate to cut our time. Oh, you finished a t-shirt quilt for your granddaughter, Barbie. Good for you. All right, friends, I have to jump off. I have someone just came in the store. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. My son is coming next week to visit from Maui again for a week. And so we might be changing some stuff up. You know, he is a almost famous cinematographer. So I'm going to have him come in and look at my film setup. He doesn't know that yet. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody has a